Good morning, boys and girls. Today's Wednesday, April the 8th, and we are going to work on word ladders again in writing, page 99. You've done 2 of these before, but just to review what you're supposed to do, let's read the directions at the top. It says read the clues, then write the words. Start at the bottom and climb to the top. Just to remind you, all the words that you'll be using are scattered around the page, but not in any particular order, so they are not written above the clue necessarily. You will start at the bottom with the word jacket, and that's the word that you're going to be using and starting with. And you can work on this page, but you can also use these if you have some magnetic letters at home. You can spell the word out and actually practice making these words, or you can write it on a separate sheet of paper, or you can just work on this page too. But after you figure out what word you are making, you will write it on the line. And remember that the number of blanks is a big clue to tell you how many letters will be in the word that you're using. So let's start at the bottom with the word jacket, and the first clue you're going to read is on your left that says, when you change a flat tire, you need a blank. And remember, this tells you what to do to the word jacket, and it tells me that I am going to take away 2 letters. So take away 2 letters from the word jacket, make a word that fits the clue that you need when you change a flat tire. And then after you figure out that word, move to your right and read that clue, and it tells you that it means short for jockey. And you're going to make that word by changing 1 letter from this one right here. And then you'll move to the left, and you're going to make a word that means a funny story by changing 1 letter from this word. And then you're going to go over to your right, and you're going to change 1 letter to mean a job. I'm sorry, that says jab. I need to put my glasses on. To jab or hit. Then you'll move to the left, and you will change 1 letter to mean at the northernmost point of Earth. You'll find the north blank. Then move to the right. You'll change 1 letter. That means an opening in something. Then move to the left, and you'll change 1 letter. That means to carry or keep something. Then move to the right, change 1 letter. That means a common sickness. Back to the left, change 1 letter. That means a young horse. And then your last word, you're going to change 1 letter. That means a heavy jacket. So I'll come back with a separate video to check your answers. And don't forget, you can always practice using those words in sentences, write a paragraph. Don't forget, we've been practicing writing sentences with good adjectives, so use some of those words. Also, the high frequency word list that we put in the front of your binder just has some words for you to practice reading over. We've got kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd grade high frequency words, and practice writing some sentences or paragraphs or using those words in journal writing, and throw in some really good adjectives in those sentences to make your paragraph or your story even more descriptive and exciting. We'll be back in a separate video to check your word ladder for outerwear.